right? Who was the founder of Java actually? Right. James Gosling was the founder of Java. He was the main founder who started programming it. We'll soon discuss just a history of history and how it was made. The first thing we need to know is what is Java. Right. Now, actually, Java is a programming language. It is a high-level programming language. It is a high-level programming language. Now, in high-level programming language, in fact, it was one of the first high-level programming languages that was born at that time in 1995. And as per many indexes, for example, if we go for TOB Index is one such website that keeps track of the mostly used languages in this world. Java has been the most popular language since 1995 till date. It has been the most used language till date, and there are many reasons why it has been used in so many areas. So if we can just discuss first that what are the different parts of Java. First we'll just discuss about Java. Like we hear many times, we hear about core Java, we hear about advanced Java. Now Java has extended to J2ME, Android, to card space technology, and all those things, right? So we need to understand that what is Java. All right. So first right. So Java broadly, first we can categorize it into core Java. So first and foremost thing that we have is the core Java, right? In core Java includes the basic concepts that you must know to study Java. For example, basic OOPS fundamentals. It includes OOPS fundamentals. Then it has the topics of threading, exception handling, right? Generics, collections, right? And basics. Basics means fundamentals and all those things. Basic fundamentals, right? So this is generally that is termed as core Java, right? But along with core Java, now in nowadays market is also accompanying Java foundation classes. JFC is also accompanied here. So JFC is included in core Java. We call it Java foundation classes, JFC. JFC is responsible for, why do we use JFC? JFC is used for making desktop based applications, window based application, what we call it, right? The JFC, it's used for making window based application. For example, all these in whatever we are seeing here, Paint and any student form, whatever we see here, these all are window based applications. These all are, so Java foundation classes is a set of those classes. So it also includes, JFC includes your swings, earlier it was AWTs, and it includes 2D graphics, right, and image API, right, and all those things. And then it also has into the basic technologies. What else is existing nowadays? A new technology is very much in boom for Java, that is JavaFX. JavaFX is very much used, right? Along with JavaFX, few other technologies such as JMF is also used. Well, JMF, these are the core technologies. These core technologies can be used in any ways. You can use it in desktop application, you can use it in web application, wherever you want you can use them. It's your wish. But core is very much important. Right? JMF stands for Java Media Framework. Java Media Framework. For example, if you want to make some video conferencing application or something capturing your screens and all those things, so all these applications are made using JMF. So JMF is present here, right? Image API, JavaFX is advanced for advanced graphics. It is used for advanced graphics, right. So, and along with it, it includes the concept of networking, using which you can make network based operations, networking, right? Using which we are going to make the network based operations. Any network based application, for example, chatting application or remote desktop access, something like that, right? So in networking we can easily go for is sockets based application. And an advanced part of networking is RMI, right? Remote method invocation. RMI is also one more method. So RMI we have is remote method invocation, remote method invocation. Right. These are some of the very key points of core Java. I may be missing one or two simple points, but these are the important landmarks that are present in core Java. Well, core Java is specialized, means if you know core Java, you know the basics and you are ready to advance to the next future technologies of the Java. Right. This is very much important. You need to know at least this much. Right. The next is the company calls it advanced Java. This is as per the company term. The Sun Microsystems, the creator of Java, does not divide Java into core Java and advanced Java. This is as per the company rules. Most of the companies in IT industries have divided in this way. Right? Now, what are the important topics of advanced Java that are present? Now, advanced Java is uh, specialized for making web applications. It is specialized for making web applications. Right. Web applications are present. Now, web applications, what are the important topics? For example, advanced Java includes first and foremost in JDBC. It includes JDBC, Java database connectivity. How do you want to connect your Java program? How do you want to the database? Various kind of databases, MySQL, Excel, Access, Derby, and all those kinds of databases. Right. Any application needs it, specifically a database. So JDBC is required. Right. Then it's after JDBC is having n number of topics in it. It is having transactions, result sets, connected databases, disconnected databases. It's a huge topic, right, in itself. Then another important and very huge topic is servlets. If you really want to go into the future technologies, this is one technology that is somewhat simpler, but it has all the basics of all the future technologies of Java. Right? Servlets, very important topic. Servlets deal with the Java classes, how we can make web applications, web pages using Java classes. Servlet deals with the technology. Then after that we have JSPs. Right. JSP stands for Java Server Pages. JSP is another step to servlets that is again used for making web pages, dynamic web pages. Right. After JSPs we have is JSTLs. JSTL, Java Standard Tag Library. Java Standard Tag Library aims at making programming very simple, because when we make huge applications we need to write a lot of Java code, right? But JSTL aims at removing all the Java code and just introducing HTML based tag to perform all operations. For example, if you want to circulate a loop, then you don't have to write your code. All you can do is you can just introduce set of tags, right? And if you want to connect to database, you don't have to write the code. All you can do is introduce set of tags. So it's quite easy. Similarly, to introduce simplicity, we have EL, the expression language. Expression language is used again one more step, so that a user does not have to write the code and user can access, means set the data in object and retrieve the data from object using tags without using code. So JSTL, ELs, these all are the technologies that aim at reducing the code. It is generally assumed that Java is very tough technology, it's like that, but it's never. Yeah, you should know code, that is very much important. But Java has such technologies. Java has complete environment of drag and drop. This is just like most of the people say that .NET is having a drag and drop technology, Java does not, but there is nothing, no such thing. Actually, people don't know about it. Java is having a very great technology of drag and drop. Right? All you need to know is you need to learn. Learning curve is good. You need to have good basics to programming in Java. Right? Expression language. Right? We also have custom tags. Custom tags provide you a facility. For example, HTML tags we have seen, SRC tag or IMG tag is used for introducing an image, and behind IMG tag there is a lot of code that is being carried on, right? So similarly, Java provides you a facility that you can make your own tags, and behind that tag there will be code that will be hidden from the user. So you can make use of your own tag. It has internationalization. We have internationalization. Internationalization is how we can make web pages in various languages, or not only web pages, how we can make desktop application in various languages, right? Any kind of application, how we can make them in various languages. Internationalization, right? It has a concept of security. We have this very security JAS, that is if you want to use HTTPS protocol, the secure SSLs if you want to use. For example, if you are making banking applications, so most of the banking applications are developed in Java only because it is one of the most secure language, right? So when we are developing in all these things, so how do we implement the important things, right? So these are some of the important topics that are present in advanced Java, right? It also includes, we cannot leave beans, the simple beans. Beans is a great concept of bringing real life objects into programming. Beans is a great concept, means using beans. What is the main aim of beans? Main aim of beans is making application object oriented. We need to make all the application should be object oriented. Application should be object oriented. Okay, beans, fine, right? Then after that, after advanced Java, another branch that emerges from is J2EE. J2EE is one more branch. J2EE stands for Java to Enterprise Edition. Enterprise Edition means when we need to make applications for huge business level, for example, a railway booking application or something like that. We can provide here, correct. Okay, so here we have J2EE, Java to Enterprise Edition. Just go J2EE. It's Java to Enterprise Edition. Java to Enterprise Edition, right? Now actually Java to Enterprise Edition, it aims at making applications at very huge level, right? Very huge application. Its aim is to make applications at enterprise level, right? Now it has various concepts. Actually J2EE has been a very hot topic for Java, and this is one of the reasons why Java has been so much used, because the facilities that J2EE is providing, very few languages, in fact currently none of them are providing. .NET is providing some of the facilities but not completely. Rather than that, no other language is having facilities that Java is having. Right? So first and foremost thing, if we talk of J2EE provides with EJB, Enterprise Java Beans, Session Beans, and it provides you with EJB Session Beans. EJB stands for Enterprise Java Beans. This is Enterprise Java Beans. Now, the Enterprise Java Beans are so powerful that these beans are capable of performing all the database operations. You don't have to write the database code yourself. These are capable of performing all the database operations, login operations. All these things are, the code is automatically generated for you. And as per your requirement, all you need to know is how to design the beans, Enterprise Java beans. How you need to design them, right? These are very much used, right? Session beans are present. JPA is present. It introduces Java Persistence API. Basically, in any huge application, it is Java Persistence API. In any huge application, you need to write a lot of Java code. You need to write a lot of database code. So it eliminates that code, and instead of that code, you can use simple notations to insert, update, delete, and transactions, and all those calculations. Means all these things you can generate automatically using JPA, Java Persistence API, right? These are the technologies that are provided by Sun Microsystems. Now the Sun Microsystems has been owned by Oracle. So these are the technologies you can say that are provided by Oracle. Now Java is a free language, that is anyone can use it free of cost. You don't need to pay any license for it. But yes, it's partially open source. Earlier it was completely open source, but now it's partially open source. Partially open source means if you want to develop any module for Java and you want to integrate as a feature, all you need to do is you just need to take a free permission from Oracle. Now basically there are many other companies that are providing technologies to Java. We can call them third party tools. for the third party tool. Okay, there is one more technology, that is JSF, Java Server Faces. It stands for. It is one more technology that provides all of these facilities: EJB, JPA, JSF, and all. JSF is providing a complete solution. It is a framework, just like .NET. It is a drag and drop framework, right? So Java Server Faces, right? Okay. Third-party tools. There are many third-party tools that are popular with Java and that have been used a lot. Like, first and foremost thing we can talk about is struts. Struts is a framework. Struts is a framework that provides, for example, if we want to build any kind of application, then we need to write the servlets, we need to write JSPs, we need to write the JDBC code, we need to write the code for this internationalization, we need to write code for security. But struts is a framework. The aim of what is a framework? Framework is a set of predefined library. All you have to do is you just have to use it. So struts is a similar framework. It is a predefined library. You just have to use it, and all this code will be automatically generated for you. It is just like .NET. Struts is just like .NET. All you need to do is just follow some simple steps, and the code will be automatically generated for you. So struts is a framework. In fact, JSF is also a framework. Struts, JSF, they both are the frameworks, right? This is a framework. Then after that, what we have is, we have Hibernate. Hibernate, what is Hibernate? Hibernate is database framework. It is just a framework for database. It is database framework. Or we can say it is also, struts is like an alternate for JSF, and Hibernate is an alternate for JPA, Java Persistence API. Now it is a database framework. What does database framework do? Database framework helps you in generating all the insert, update, delete code. It helps in generating all this code. And when you have huge database, when you're working with it, what you can do is you can easily, you don't have to write much code for databases. All the code will be generated for you. And it helps in making, it uses ORM technology actually. We'll study about ORM later. It uses an object relation mapping technology that helps in treating a database as objects. It converts the complete database as objects. Right? So Hibernate helps in converting. It helps in converting database as objects. Right? Okay. These are some of the important ones. I can't finish the list here, but I have just listed some of the important ones. Yes, obviously it also has JMF, Java Multimedia Framework. You can say JMF. Sorry, J2ME. It stands for J2ME, Java to Mobile Edition. It has card space technology for developing application for cards and embedded systems, right? And of course, the latest one, the Android. Android is a part of Java only. In fact, Android is Java, but you need to know core Java before you just take care of the rest of it. So, basically in this session, in core Java, what are we going to study? Yes, we are going to study all these fundamentals, threading, exception handling, generics collection. In JFC, we'll be studying about how to make windows and performing all those operations, swings, AWTs, right? And we won't be studying about 2D graphics and image API, else it would be a very long course, right? And we'll be studying about JMF basics, networking, right? And a few more important concepts about generics collection, right? So this will be the scope of our core Java syllabus, right?